Shouldn't be, no. Just, on my end, the W is capitalized, but like I said, it shouldn't be case sensitive. It'd be WHITHECK. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Let me see here. Bear with me just a second. Yeah, understandable, absolutely. Let me double check one thing here. Okay, so let's do this. I mean, you can. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the password here for you guys. So it's gonna be your 2-digit birth month with 2-digit birthday, followed by the last 4 of your social. For the temporary, it's gonna be 2-digit birth month, 2-digit. Yeah. You got it. Absolutely. Yeah, please do. My concern is if it only gives you the option to receive a verification code via the phone number, but we'll see what happens. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. It's given the option for the email.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Brand new shipment. Looking to trade?
I would be hard pressed to choose mine too. Let's see here. Okay, so that temporary password shouldn't expire. You can still use it. Not given the option for email, huh? Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but well, I mean, you can, but you don't really need to. Yeah, that's not gonna help the situation. So, what I'm gonna do, I don't know if it's gonna update for the online banking or not, but I can update the phone number on the account. So is that 509-899-1131? Perfect. Let's see. So I did update that phone number on the account. Go ahead and close it out and then try and log in again. And with any luck, it'll allow you to verify through the updated phone number.
Come back again.
Very good. Hey. Excellent. That's my favorite right there. That's the best. And like when it said it was wrong. Awesome. Right. Very good. Thank you. Take care.
Sophie? I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry. Barney, answer me. Now. Barney, do you hear me? Report in, damn it.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Barney? Is that you? Hey, Sophie sent me. open up. Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney? Your sister is worried about you. But it's true. Barney, I'll count to 3. 1. Great. Barney! Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Coach.
So talk about Coach. Bloody fucking hell! What is going on? Okay. Well.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend, and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him.
Thank you for calling Gisa Credit Union. My name is Dan. How may I help you? Mm-hmm. I understand. No worries. I'd be more than happy to look into that for you. We'll get you over to card services, and they should be able to get you all sorted out with your credit card, okay? Yep, have a great night.
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail. I wasn't going down without a fight.
Who are you?
I'm Aiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen. We got him. The crystals. We got him.
Thank you for calling Gisa Credit Union. My name is Dan. How may I help you? Yeah, of course. Be more than happy to look into that for you. May I have your member number or your social so I can pull up your account, please? Bear with me as I pull up your account. May I have your full name as it appears on the account, please? Thank you, Dylan. For the safety and security of the account, I do have additional questions. Verify your identity. What is the primary email address on file? If you have any loans with us, what type of loans are they, including credit cards? What year was the membership opened? Let's see here. So currently looks like your checking account is actually overdrawn $87.34. No worries. Yeah, my pleasure. Hope you have a great night, Dylan. Bye.
And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe. Barney promised.
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan, what's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Barney, you there? Barney?
Aiden,
Just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
What?
He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you want...
Thank you for calling Elements Financial. My name is Dan. How may I help you? Doing great. How about yourself? Glad to hear it. Let's see. Be more than happy to look into that for you. May I have your social or your member number so I can pull up your account, please? Bear with me as I pull up your account. And one more time, may I have your full name as it appears on the account, please? Thank you, Madison. For the safety and security of the account, I do have additional questions. Verify your identity. What is your security word, please? Let's see what we've got going on here. You said there's an ACH transfer in your savings account that you don't recognize? It says Revolut. Let's see here. Bear with me just a second. One app, all things money. Apparently it's some kind of... Okay. Revolut is a British Lithuanian neobank and financial technology company that offers banking services. Well then. Looks like they're equivalent of Cash App almost. Let's see here. Compromised. Okay. So I'm going to put in a request to have this researched and disputed for you, Madison. Bear with me just a second. Let's see here. Cost count. Well, I mean your account information, because the external transfer was pulled from your savings account. Let's see here. That's not where that was supposed to paste. Let's see. Details regarding the situation. Savings. ACH. May I have you verify the address we should have on file for you, Madison, please? Perfect, thank you for that. The best contact number for us still the cell phone ending in 4256. Okay. Okay. So I put in a request to have this researched and disputed for you. Somebody should be following up with you ideally by the end of business tomorrow. May even be like early in the morning. General turnaround time we try to strive for in these situations is 2 business hours. With it being outside business hours, I'd say by the end of business tomorrow for sure, to be on the safe side. I'm probably going to get you a new account number and whatnot as well. No, that shouldn't affect your mortgage by any means. Probably just need to like re-enroll in online banking, link any external accounts, that type of situation. Yeah. Right, yeah, absolutely. Understandable. Let me see here. Bear with me just a second. I'll do some research real quick. Have you had any fee refunds thus far this year, Madison? Gotcha. Okay. Bear with me just a second. Let's refresh here. Okay, so I went ahead and refunded those 2 fees for you, Madison. Now your check can sit in positive $32.41 for you. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, my pleasure. No worries. It'll probably be our main line, some variation of it. Either the 800 number or we have a local number as well. They both end in 2105. Like I said, it might be a variation depending on the extension that they call you from one of the branches. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Nope. If there isn't anything else I can assist you with, I hope you have a great night, Madison. My pleasure. Take care.
To take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like that, though. Yeah, that looks like a throwing knife to me. Thank you for calling Keypoint Credit Union. My name is Dan. How may I help you? I see. I'd be more than happy to look into that for you. Is this with your debit card or your credit card? Okay. Were you able to confirm that the charge was actually attempted, or? Oh, goodness. Okay. So, right. Understandable, absolutely. So, let's see here. Being that there's fraudulent transactions on the card, definitely want to cancel it. Let me see. And we can look into disputing the transaction for you as well. Bear with me just a second. Pulling up my dispute system for us. Have you guys canceled the card or blocked it yet by chance? Or understandable. I got you. No worries. Understandably. No worries. Let's see here. Not the debit card just yet. Bear with me here. Appreciate the offer though. Let's see. May I have you spell your last name, please? First name? Let's see. Mountain Time? Gotcha. Well, for the safety and security of the account, Krista, I do have additional questions. Verify your identity. Let's see here. If you made a recent ATM withdrawal, what was the amount? Specifically ATM withdrawals we're looking for. If you have a CD with us, what is the term, months or years? If you have a CD with us, what is the term in months or years? CD would be a certificate of deposits, kind of like a long-term savings account where you mainly put money into it, don't take out. If any, what is the merchant name of a recent debit card transaction? Let's see here. Okay, got that. Is that Amazon transaction? Is that still pending? Fair enough. Let's see here. I gotcha. With any luck, let's see. No, it probably wasn't declined. I was gonna say, ideally it was flagged and declined, but I think looking at the okay. Right, understandable. And this workaround is not working. That is awesome. What is the deal? Bear with me, I apologize. Let's see if it's showing. The card has been blocked? Oh, okay. Did he already submit for the transaction to be disputed, or? Oh, okay. I got you. So when fraud called, you said that the transaction was fraudulent then? Okay. Very good. Let's see. It might have been declined. It's not showing up as available to dispute just yet. Let me see here. I'm trying to pull up my system to actually look at the card and make sure that it's blocked and see if I can determine if the transaction was actually charged, because It's not showing me any pending transactions. Are you enrolled in your online banking with us? It is pending? Yeah, it's not giving me, let me see. No, I didn't do anything. Awesome. Let's see, O'Reilly's, Old Greenwood, 7-Eleven. I'm not seeing... Yeah, I'm not seeing an Amazon transaction. So, let's see here. Yeah, please, if you would. Oh, I see. Let's see. It is pending? Okay. Let's see here. What's the last four of the card that was charged? Do we know? 9519. Okay, yeah. So that has been blocked for fraud, so that's good. Unfortunately, yeah, the card's been blocked, so there should be no more fraudulent transactions. Unfortunately, with it pending, it is still going to go through. Let me see here. There's a lot of technology available these days, and it's not always used with the best intention, is really all I can say, unfortunately, with that. Let me see here. I gotcha. Yeah, so the card is blocked, so that's good. Let me double check something here. If you're able to come into a branch, either of you, definitely encourage you to do so. We can get your replacement right on the spot. For the moment, gotcha. And they may be able to dispute it for you in person. If not, just call us back when it posts to the account. I don't know why it's not showing up right now. We're supposed to be able to dispute pending transactions, so I don't know. Let me try one thing actually. No, because that won't stop it, unfortunately. I wish it would, but it's kind of a double-edged sword because, you know, if you had anything, yeah. Yeah, it's just not showing for me to dispute it just yet, unfortunately. So if they're not able to dispute it for you when you come into branch, definitely give us a call back. We'll be more than happy to look into it for you at that point. Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate your patience and understanding with everything, Krista. Absolutely. Hope your guys' night gets better for you then. Alright, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. It's weird. Some cyber. Thank you for calling Redwood Credit Union. My name is Dan. How may I help you? Mm-hmm. No, I'll be more than happy to look into that for you. Are you listed on her account? Oh, okay. Let's see here. Yeah. May I have your social, please, so I can pull up your account? No worries. While you're looking though, just to clarify, are we trying to get the member number to be able to enroll in online banking, or do you need the loan account number? Yeah, online? Okay. Absolutely. Very good. Okay, absolutely. Mm-hmm. You said 614-435-404? Ah, no, it still didn't come up. So 614-43... 613-435-405. It's still... So 613-43-5405. It's still not coming up for some reason. Spell your last name for me, please. And your first name, please. Thank you, Aileen. Let's see. It's still not coming up. That is so weird. Perez and then Aelene. You don't happen to have like a hyphenated last name or anything like that, do you? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's not coming up. This is Redwood Credit Union in California that you're trying to reach, correct? I don't know if they're maybe doing maintenance or if it's under somebody else's name. And it's not coming up under your name or your social, unfortunately. Has it just been approved, or have you like received any notification documentation for the account being opened, or? So you already received funding for the loan and whatnot. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing maintenance right now or what the deal is. Is it possible it's under somebody else's name, or? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. If that's an option for you, definitely encourage it by all means. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Understandable. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I mean, it should still come up under the name, but it's possible that we're doing maintenance right now. It's hard to say. Absolutely. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I hope you ladies have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Who'd kill Lucas? Someone with moon-sized balls who wanted to send a message. You don't discreetly kill a military leader. I met Lucas several times. For a PK, he seemed acceptable to me. Maybe that was his problem. What if peacekeepers are killing one another?
So badly if I
No
like.
one can piss anyone
I thought
else
I could
off,
trust
you
them.
know.
Don't
Peacekeepers
I'm supposed to
give
sell
me
you,
a break.
my Ergo. What you got against you? You just eat, trying to think how to fix this. Give me milk.
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
Well, you got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot and the peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The peacekeepers. Who took over the metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me, my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Don't listen to what they say, Pilgrim. Already made me.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides, but on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing Old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the Bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the Peacekeepers.
That's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague...
Thank you for calling Capcom Division Broadview Federal Credit Union. My name is Dan. How may I help you? I see. I'd be more than happy to look into that for you. More than likely something's been flagged as suspicious. And get you over to Prod. Should be able to verify transactions with them and they can remove any blocks that they've placed on the card for you, okay? Alright, have a great night.
Nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the Peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
That spat with Carl, what was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power,
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself, and he got cocky.
Wait, didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
If I were him, I'd clear out before he pisses people off.
Thank you for calling Key Point Credit Union. My name is Dan. How may I help you? I'll be more than happy to look into that for you. Bear with me just a second. So you're already enrolled in online banking with us? So, I mean, the email shouldn't be the issue so much. Let me see what it asks for here. Okay, first, middle, last name, social security number, email, phone, zip code. Has it been a while since you've used your KeyPoint account? I see, okay. That's a different situation. Bear with me here. Let's see. Okay, so after 12 months of inactivity, account will begin to assess a $5 monthly inactive account fee. They're considered dormant after 3 years of inactivity. Let's see here. May I have you spell your last name, please? First name? Thank you, Mohammed. Let's see what we've got here. Bear with me as I pull up your account. And for the safety and security of the account, Mohammed, I do have additional questions. Verify your identity. Let's see. If you receive direct deposit into your account with us, where does it come from? Is this an individual or a joint account? If any, what is the merchant name of a recent debit card transaction? Let's see. So your account's still active. You said you're trying to enroll in online banking right now? Yeah, no, absolutely, I understand. Let me see. So I mean, on this membership, looks like you have an IRA certificate, IRA plan account, You've got your high yield, which has the majority of your funds by far. Yes, sir, most definitely. And you got your smart saving. How much interest have you received? So, looks like you want last year or this year or both? Looks like 0.2% is what it's showing. Yeah. Yeah, last year. So out of these, and then out of those and the 2 checking accounts, this is the only account that you can't see online? I don't know. Yeah. You don't see your 3. I don't know what you're referring to as your 3. I know one of them you're saying is the savings. So you can't see the IRA accounts or the high yield savings? Okay. Yeah. So it's showing your smart savings and one of your free checking. Let's see here. So you should automatically be able to see every account that you're owner of, especially on the same membership too. So what I'm wondering is if it's like, I'm sorry? I only see your name on this account actually. Unless, so if, let me see here. Bear with me just a second. Because I can see. Joint will be listed on every virtual deposit account there. Is there any options as far as like what accounts are displaying or anything like that maybe? Yeah, I don't understand. Because I don't see anybody else listed on this account, and I can see all of your accounts. Bear with me just a second. So right now you're logged in under her name. Bear with me. Appreciate your patience. So what about logging in under your name? What do you see? You do, actually. I just looked it up underneath your name. Let me see something here. Yeah, bear with me here. Let me double check something. Of course. So in order to provide your username over the phone, we actually have to perform some additional verification. Bear with me just a second. Get that set up for us. You say you can tell me the one that shows wrong? What do you, what is that? And what's the login name that you're using where you're not able to see that? Assuming that's your mom's user. Let me see here. Bear with me just a second. Almost got that set up for us here. Apologize for the delay. So we will need to verify you with a I can't speak tonight, I apologize. We will need to verify you with a series of security questions before proceeding with your request. The multiple choice questions I will be asking you are based on credit bureau and public record database information. Please stop me to let me know when you have heard the correct answer for each question. Do you have any questions before we begin, Mohammed? Excellent. Let's see what we've got here. So which of the following corporations have you ever been associated with? MicroSearch, North Star General Trading, Oxford Restaurant, World Citruscom. Is that right? MicroSearch. Based on your background, in what city is 15570 Cannon Drive? Bellflower, Concord, Los Gatos, Oroville, or I've never been a Los Gatos. Which of the following street addresses in San Jose have you ever lived at or been associated with? 2206 Meadowgate Way, 343 South 11th Street, 3878 Pearl Avenue, 801 South Winchester Boulevard, or none of the above? Let's see. So your username for your personal account, Muhammad, is invalid attempts. Okay. So it is M. I don't know if that's an O or I think it's an O. M-O at Dolph. Oh wait, that's the email. Hold on. What's the username that you said you're using? I'm sorry. So yours is just MRT Dolphin. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Probably getting mixed up with your other one, huh? You try the forgot password link.
Sophie has interesting people who have been here, like a pilgrim, apparently.
The one sticking his nose in everything.
Nathan, did you really pull Marty out of the dark zone?
I don't like it one bit.
Unexpected, huh? Yeah. Absolutely my pleasure. Okay. No worries. I hope you have a great night, Muhammad. Bye.
the finest merchant stuff around. Auf Wiedersehen.
Thank you for calling Gisa Credit Union. My name is Dan. How may I help you? No worries. Be more than happy to look into that for you, Ryan. Bear with me just a second. Pulling up my online banking system for us. Okay. Yes, sir. May I have your member number or your social so I can pull up your account, please? Bear with me as I pull up your account. And one more time, may I have your full name as it appears on the account, please? Thank you, Ryan. For the safety and security of the account, I do have additional questions. Verify your identity. Let's see. What is the verbal password on your account, please? No guesses? Don't have any hints that I can provide, unfortunately. Take a guess. Mother's maiden name on file, please. What year was the membership opened? If you've had any recent debit card transactions, what was the amount and merchant name? No worries. Oh wow. We definitely appreciate you sticking with us. Ah, yes. Oh no, you're fine. Let's see here. And just some additional verification since we're working with your online banking, Ryan. Let's see. If there is a joint on this account, what is their middle name or middle initial? If you have any if you have any loans with us, what type of loans are they, including credit cards? No, you don't have to give me the number or anything like that. Let's see. Yeah. No. Oh, that's hilarious. You forgot. Well, if you want to try and log into your online banking again, please, Ryan. I did unlock you. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Did you say that the password was wrong or something initially? Was the issue, or? Okay. Gotcha. All right, excellent. Okay. Well, perfect. I hope you guys have a great night. You bet. Take care. Bye.
Men are high on some weird kind of drug. Counting it all over again. Don't stay out too late.
Buddy?
Aiden? Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie, what's going on? It was a trap! Run! Fuck! Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
Get me out of here.
This here's the party. Ready? Oh!
angle. And
Bugger. Thank you for calling Gisa Credit Union. My name is Dan. How may I help you? I'm sorry to hear that. Be more than happy to look into that for you. May I have your member number or your social so I can pull up your account, please? Bear with me as I pull up your account. May I have your full name as it appears on the account, please? Thank you, Amy. For the safety and security of the current account, I do have additional questions. Verify your identity. Let's see here. What is your driver's license number, please? Mm-hmm. If you have a loan with us, what is the amount of your monthly loan payment? What year was the membership opened? Let's see, so right now looks like your checking account is overdrawn $16.28. Yeah, let's see what we've got here. Looks like last transaction post was $7.78 at Roadrunner. That was today. Then prior to that, on the 14th, there was $34.18 at Roadrunner. $50 looks like to or through Facebook Pay to Gavin Stanger. No, that was on the 14th. There's a couple of transactions on the 14th for Facebook Pay there. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. Yeah, the only thing that's showing that posted from today was $7.78. That's weird. And unfortunately, it's not showing me the pending transactions right now. You said you're not able to get into your online banking. Did we disable it, or are you just not able to log in? Hmm. Understandable. Let me see here. Do you know Gavin Stanger? Okay. So it looks like there's actually a $62 transaction pending. It's gonna post tomorrow, looks like, his Facebook page to Gavin. And then you've got $9.50 at Yakima Nation Legends as well, pending. Mm-hmm. Right, understandable. I mean, if you... Right. Understandable. I mean, if you cancel the card that's connected to the Facebook pay, that should stop it kind of dead in its tracks. And then when you get the replacement card, if you don't connect it to Facebook pay, I mean, typically he shouldn't be able to pull money without, like, because I know there's a request function on Facebook Pay, but you should be having to actually approve it too before any money can be pulled. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on with that per se. Mm-hmm. Well, you're not locked out or anything. So, or I said you're not locked out, I'm sorry, of your online banking. So it might be something with maintenance, or I don't know. I mean, I don't know your husband's hacking capabilities, but who's your provider? Do they have oh, yeah, that's really weird. Mm. Mm. Oh wow. Can definitely look into that. Bear with me. No. That you would have to be in person for, absolutely. Um, mhm. Mhm. Mm. Gotcha. Well, I can definitely. Mhm. Mm. Mm. Yeah, absolutely. We'll get you over to card services. That way they can cancel the card for you. You can come in, we'll get you a replacement. Um, Otherwise, you can let card services know if you want it mailed out to you as well. Okay. Alright. We'll get you right over there. I hope your evening gets better for you. Okay, ma'am? Yep. Take care. Bye-bye. Hmm. Oh, bugger.
Unknown participant is now joining. joining.
Jonathan.
Is now joining.
Are we doing a treasure stick thing? Yes, we are. I don't think anyone's won the mystery prize, and I'm pretty sure it's double this month, so hope you.
I forgot to turn my little 5-point thingy in last month when I did that treasure spin with Nicola.
Yeah, I know when some month is up, you can't resubmit them, or if you miss the month, then you can't.
It's perfectly fine. I completely forgot.
Yeah, because I don't want to find out.
I think it was like what, the day before, like the last day of the month that we did it. But I didn't even think about it until it was way too late anyway too.
That's crazy. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you just join me, and I'll just talk through briefly our agenda. So we'll be having our icebreaker. We'll be discussing on cue versus off cue. Just some certain calls, examples, and what to do, and then we'll be going to our treasure spin. There's been no threatening calls at all. It's just something I had overdue on my list to bring up in the meeting from that time period where we had like 5 in a week was super insane. But since then, I think we've only had like one that wasn't legitimate, but still we want to call by call.
They got plans around call volume and shit.
Actually went through the PowerPoint with Alicia because I sat with her right before I went to lunch. But because we have new additions to the team, I just wanted us to each introduce ourselves and just a fun fact of each other. But Alicia again is new to our team, that's new to LSI. She's been here for 2 years, and her fun fact is that she's having a baby next month. So you guys will see her for a little bit, and then she'll be out of here for a while. I didn't get to ask her if she's having a boy or girl, but she said she'll be sending pictures as soon as she has the baby. So I'll send those out as soon as she sends them through. So very exciting for her. I told her there's a lot of parents in the group here, so we can all. She has a toddler too who's 5, so a lot of us know the deal. We've been very busy with kids. Now the summer especially, now we gotta keep it busy. If they're bored, they'll talk to us. I know for mine, I'll write on the schedule for that, or something planned, they'll start destroying. Not destroying stuff, but
See,
they'll make
bandits.
like a bigger mess than what it
Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us!
We found a couple parks by us.
Fuck them, Aiden! Kill them all!
We're starting our garden process, so we started growing lettuce indoor. If no one knows, you can grow. I didn't know, but like I saw like a random video where someone used like the end of their lettuce and just put it in a water cup and it started growing. So I said, what the heck? Let me try this. And I have like 5 lettuces in. Like I'll send a picture, but like it's growing. So you know, you want to grow your own lettuce, you can. And what my dad told me is that you can do the same with celery, but like the tip of it that's growing out first, that's actually parsley. So if you trim it off, you can use it for like your pasta. So, fuck that. Can't have a garden in your house? Have it indoors? just to introduce yourself and just a fun fact, because we have some new faces on the team. Oh, I see a dog. You see a dog?
I just got a puppy. That's a fun fact.
Katie is new to our team, so if you see the puppy on the screen, that's her puppy. Oh, that's so cute.
I just got a new puppy. That's my fun fact.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy. His name's Kane.
Wait, his name's Kane?
Kane.
That's Michael's name.
Oh, wow. That's not his name.
I'll see if they look alike too. Let's see if they look like each other. I'll call him and see if they're listening to this.
Oh, man. He could have a twin, Kane.
Mine says the same thing because he makes noise when I'm on the phone. I have to talk to mine like a baby. Oh, he's coming. I can hear his name.
They are our babies.
He's like 80 pounds, so I don't know if he's going to be able to do this. Okay, ready?
I made it.
Ready.
There are no survivors.
Fucking animals! Find the crystals! Susie had them.
I can't see. Oh, shoot. He's like heavy. Oh, this isn't like that. Okay, you can go. I can't do that. Get excited if I
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl.
What? Where?
To the pen. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck!
What?
Goon! Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Downtown Chicago. I worked in Brooklyn. Okay, I think I'm okay.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
It's not. I flew through the tracks a lot of times. Belated birthday. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I didn't mean to tell you that you hadn't been born. I probably would not even be here. I had an accident on my birthday, the day before my birthday, and we had an accident on the interstate, and like the car totaled. So everybody, fine. Teenagers dying from wow, they had their whole life ahead of them, and I probably wouldn't even be standing here working and seeing my son again. I was just thinking about all the ways.
Yeah.
I'm just like, my beautiful 2023 is
I will. Hi, welcome, Katie. So glad to have you here, Night Owls. My name is Lucia. I said one thing just recently, a couple years, finding recipes, and he daughter joining that supernova. Yeah, like Max doesn't. Yeah, he's like all of those. He loves top Max, Military, all of them. Like, yeah, yeah, all of it. So by the calendar study, ingredients and have you like here's your 5 ingredients. Take what you can. You got an hour. Go. Oh, something similar to that. So yeah, calendar study all the time. I'm like, yeah, you know, see.
I'll go next then. My name is John.
Sophie.
Everything's
been taken.
About me is that when I was I used to be in like a hardcore band, so kind of like you know.
Enough of this playing
and,
defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp up the road on the overpass.
I opened that for like corn, and we did a festival, and I opened up for corn. And we went on like small tours and stuff, so I went around like the different states, and we actually got paid and slept in like smaller parking lots and stuff, and we stayed in like Vegas and done some stuff. So that was pretty cool. It's a cool part of my life.
Hey then, how's it going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious. But if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
They used to have like the chimpanzees like down. I don't know whoever lives here. I don't know if you guys have gone to that too. It used to be like a I don't know how you explain it. But you could look down and you could see like all the chimpanzees and things, animals on there. So I guess I decided to throw like a plastic bottle in there, and that was a movie. So we got like my whole family kicked out for it. So. And now I wonder when the child was so rambunctious. So if we go on a cruise trip, leave you at home. No. Sorry.
Have you gone back?
Oh,
Is the question.
Yes, I have come back.
Okay.
I have come back, and that hole is no longer there with the chimpanzees. Yes. So
it's for a reason then. It's for a reason.
Right. So hello, my name is Shannon, and I guess the fun fact about me is that I'm a small business owner. A lot of people don't know. Maybe I think I've mentioned to most of you guys before, but there's not very much about me nowadays. So that's about it.
What is it that your small business is about?
Basically, I just make desserts and I decorate for events. I also do lots of different crafts and things that I make and sell. So, like t-shirts or picture frames and just, I'm just a jack of all trades, they say. So, just about anything.
Really cool. But is everybody in the family comes to you when it's party time then?
Yeah. Or it's time to bake something or whatever.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Alright, I can hear you. Your turn.
Alright. Well, my name is Dan. I have 2 kids. I like video games. Like zombie games, RPGs, first-person shooters, adventure, open world type stuff. Right now I've been playing Dying Light 2. Staying Human.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Yeah, Dying Light's intense.
I don't know, right? There's always people that are really into the video games. I think back in high school, people, it was the Call of Duty, that's what it was.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh, yeah. I could only play Sims and Five Guys, I don't know the name of it. But my nerves are bad for shooting games and stuff. Well, I'm glad we kind of got to reintroduce ourselves and just redo things like that. Here,
Yes.
can you guys hear the echo? Yes.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody's muted to me. Right, cool, I don't hear it anymore. Yeah, it's just really nice to, especially with new agents on the team, just really there's things that we don't know about each other. It's nice to our peers and we work with each other every single day, and it's just that extra relationship with each other. All the meeting stuff, the next thing I want to really talk about is just the on-cue versus off-cue. So most of us had worked in CIC where I would spend those status times when we wanted to be where our occupancy out of production or time away from 1% or under 1%. So now that we are in Genesis, it's the opposite of that. So we are now on cue, which is what we're spending now. We want to be within that 75% of being on the queue, taking calls on those status.
Cut at an angle. And
Something good in
I haven't finished yet.
The only exception we would want for you to take yourself off the queue is about 30 seconds to a minute before your shift is completed. Or in the case that we're working with you on system issues and there's something funky going on.
Come on, everyone, we should be getting ready for winter.
Almost second month on Genesis, we really want to slow down on those expectations, make them clear to you guys that we were all on the same page.
Come out right now.
Wait, dinner? Okay, you found me.
Very funny.
Hey, relax.
Oh, I would relax.
Can't find your kids?
They went out to play earlier and haven't come back yet. Usually they come right away when I call. Boys! Game's over! Come out! Mo? Scott? You hear me? Scott! Where are you? This isn't funny!
When did you see him last?
God! Hours ago. Normally they'd be back by now, but I've looked everywhere. Do you think something happened? Maybe you've seen him. Mo is 13, Scotty's 16.
No, but boys their age do tend to wander off.
Not my boys. They always tell me where they're going and when they'll be back. This time was no different, but, oh, my birthday's coming up, and it'd be just like them to get into trouble planning a surprise for me. I'd die. You understand? If something happened to them, I'd...
All right, I can try to find them. As a pilgrim, I did plenty of tracking.
What? A pilgrim? You're lucky this is about my children. I know what sort of people become pilgrims.
I just want to help. Where should I start to look?
Right here. They sometimes play with this filth.
All right, I'll check it out.
Maybe they're planning a surprise for my birthday.
That's about the only time I smile. Then I see them goddamn UV lights.
We should not be unavailable unless you're starting for the day and it's for like that minute that you're doing yourself situated in Genesis. Before the end of the shift, we're ready to log off. Log off 36 seconds. We shouldn't be seeing those available statuses in between your shifts. So I just put a screenshot here of something that could come across as something funky. So in this case,
anyone so paper, I can sell some too. Sure. Who'd you get it from?
So how they went available, but this makes a little more sense because it's right before break. Or even like a second, okay, they're coming back from break and then they're going to jump back from queue. Or in this case, this person was offline, so they left for the day, then they joined back in, and then almost 5 minutes of being available. We do look at that and say, okay, were they just getting situated for the day, or maybe they were here earlier and you opened up Genesis, earlier. I'm one of those that like to come in like 10 minutes earlier and have everything up and ready to go. Don't have to do that. That's just me. Come in at the time that we're paying for.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean
but we really don't want to see those available. You should not be on those available statuses off queue. Again, that's something that crosses status abuse, and I really want to make that expectation clear. Only a big thing, because we do these audits, one, and
Jack, Joe, and Spade for each of us killed.
We have our directors, we have our managers and supervisors holding down on all of our audits and saying, okay, I see this person like 20 minutes or 10 minutes, like this case, like what's going on? And without those communications, or without those communications between us and others, let's say with an issue, there's something going on, or whatever the case was, it's very difficult to question that, especially when it comes to things like, hey, it's April 1st and this person was available like 30 minutes. Like, it looks like there was volume at that time. Why were they not taking calls? We don't want it to coaching discussions and leading to any sort of documented. Because I just don't want anything like that coming out looking like you're doing something. Just making sure we're remaining on cue. If you just switch your status to system issue, break, lunch, training, meaning you should not be, even if you're keeping it on cue, you should not be getting any interaction. If you are getting interactions, then please let me know. That should not be the case. I have not had that happen with anybody. But if that is the case, I want to ring the bell and let the director know, hey, we're telling people to, just switch their status and they're still getting calls. You should not be getting called if you're on meeting right now, even if we're on the phone or we're not on the phone. So yeah, I just really want to make these expectations fully clear, so now that you guys start seeing the audit, you guys better understand these numbers. You guys also have access to them, but I prefer to still send them out to you guys and still discuss with you guys on a weekly basis these statuses. That way we get that full understanding, that clear communication. So I would say I can't expect it from you guys to adhere to it if I'm not making these expectations.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous
There to also like, okay, surprise, you're gonna get right up for this. Like, oh, I didn't know. Or, hey, I just started. Or, hey, I didn't understand it. But now that it's been a bit with Genesis, again, I just want to make those full expectations clear with everybody on it. So does anybody have any questions on the on-queue, off-queue status?
What do you think?
I do. In my audit, I was told I need coaching because, what I do, I start at 10:30, so I always come to my computer at like 10 o'clock to make sure, everything was fine in case system issues happen. But, so I would log into Genesis, but I won't go on queue until it's time for me to go. And he was like, oh, she was available for 7 minutes before she went on queue. And I'm just like, but that's the beginning, I don't start until 10:25, 10:30.
Yeah.
So like, why am I being talked about for that part?
Yeah, for sure. I'll double check on that. Definitely they should be listed off the start of your shift. So maybe there was a misunderstanding that they thinking that you started earlier for that. But yeah, you should normally be available within a minute. But yeah, if you log in earlier, it will look as if you're just sitting available before you started.
I mean, I see it during the shift, like how the picture is, if I was available, then went on queue, available, then went on queue, but it's the beginning where I'm just waiting for, and then sometimes Genesis doesn't work, I have to retype things, and so I don't want to clock in late, so I would go, go in early in case anything happens, and then, but I'm like, why am I getting, dinged for the beginning?
Definitely. I'll double check on that. I know the status audit that, I think I talked to you guys previously about this, especially with the teammate mental. None of that is set in stone for you guys. Only because, again, I'm the one that does adherence at the end of the month, and then Stephanie re-reviews my adherence to make sure we're tracking things accordingly. So, like, if you were late for break, late for lunches, late for your shift, it does show me on the adherence report. Hey, you know, it shows 2 minutes, and then I go back and double check that. And then I'll track the exception if needed. So just know that it could be just a misunderstanding with that and looking at your start time compared to the Genesis time. I'll definitely take a look at that, but know that none of that is set in stone. Pretty much what I've passed along to Stephanie and what she then final review is that set in stone when it comes to like your math and charges and things like that.
One question also is, I'm assuming that we can just go to off cue if it's like one of those extremely busy days and it's time for my break or my lunch. It's okay. I guess I'm asking, is it okay to go to off cue so that you can go and do to do break or meal or whatever?
So that's the
in that situation.
Like much of a sinner?
I'll double check, but I believe if you were just finishing up a call, you should be able to wrap it up and then change back the status. But because of how fast the calls are coming in, that would be okay to switch your phone call with that. I'll double
Thank
check.
you, Hayden. I know what you're doing. The city remembers it.
It shouldn't take more than
Jack and Joe are just plain sneaky
That's what my
side
thought
runners.
was too. But I did see
Maybe they're planning a surprise for my birthday.
You know, there was like a chain of emails that came through that wasn't necessarily supposed to go to everybody, but I was reading through it anyway, and
You said you'd help us.
and so I read where someone else, I read through I Love This and I'm like, what is everybody else feeling about this too? So I just seen where someone else also asked a question and it didn't come across that she was supposed to do that. They said you should just go to the break or whatever before your wrap up, and she made a good point of saying, so what you're wanting me to do is take that extra few seconds to go and do a break or meal thing and then come back and wrap up, but then I'm also being counted of my seconds of how long it takes me to do my wrap up. So you see what I mean? So that's why it's like and you're taking time from your break, everything,
So you have to do it when you're trying to get clarity of your wrap up. Yeah. From my understanding, it's been once you have that wrap up and you're about to submit it, that's when you go back, change the status, wrap up, and then go on the break. But I'll double check and make that point over to Christian.
The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
We've got an about email from her regarding what's available on you will not question.
You can use my big green out. You're going to pay me back.
Well, if you was, you didn't show it.
2 seconds. Your break does not take away that stuff. Because again, it's your guys' time, so I 100% understand that point. Yeah, I saw that change in the second.
A pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were him, I'd clear out before he pisses people off.
If I don't switch back to, sorry, because if I don't switch back to avail and then I go from like on queue, oh no, well I guess if you just switch it directly to it, never mind. I don't know. I just thought of the answer in my head after.
well, the same thing, Jonathan. Like for instance, I was wondering, am I doing it wrong when I go back from a break because I'll go to available and then on queue. But I guess I should ask that question now too. Do I just go to like on queue and it's gonna automatically available me, or do I available me and then on queue?
When you go on queue, it should switch back to available.
Okay, from like a break or meal or anything. Okay, let me just try it.
Yeah, I always just click on queue and it goes through, but when it's getting off is when I have to, like you said, click on my break time, finish the wrap up, and then
go on my break, whatever, that's a minute less than what I, that's my time.
Yeah, of course. And I asked for more screenshots on things like this to get a better depiction of it on the execution. Because it is written out on the page.
How do I start
But not to those details. So that's what we were trying to do. Pick out your status, you're about to select that last bit, switch yourself to break, and then finalize it back again. But I understand that point of those few seconds.
I shouldn't have said anything.
To then switch that status. That way it's not taken away from your time.
Word on the rooftops is we're going up
If you're
against the
going on, like, meeting or
bandits.
something else,
You're
it's
coming
fine,
with this program?
don't wrap it up, switch your status, and whether you're gonna join this meeting, and you're just finishing
Months because
you're about to submit that wrap up, switch yourself to meeting, and then submit that wrap up. That way you're not getting a call right before the meeting. So looking at that as your guys' perspective,
I gave you money to buy water. What did you get?
Did Lucas have enemies?
He was a PK commander. What do you think?
What I think that it was the break, and in this case, like,
Do you believe that?
the
Goddamn UV lights.
You heard? People say the Night Runners are back.
Just to make sure they didn't get stuck on the phone. Let's say Valley.
What are you up to these days, eh?
When are you going to phone, especially if you don't have that?
Yeah, and then it's kind of confusing for right before lunch too, because then like, am I supposed to take more of my wrap-up time to like pull up my ulti pro and like get it all ready to like get ready to be clocked out, like while I'm doing my wrap-up time, or am I supposed to waste my own personal lunch time to get that all pulled up? Because either way, I'm like wasting some sort of my time. You know what I mean? Because what I do is I'll go to available while I get my ulti pro pulled up, because it just makes sense. Because then I'm not on my wrap-up time and I'm not wasting my own lunch time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Either other way,
this
then I'm
is
wasting my
being
wrap-up
mapped
time.
out.
Yeah.
Right. With this, the way this is being mapped out, that would not be okay to do. Because
Exactly.
we're not on cue or on our break or meal or whatever.
Definitely. I understand.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, it doesn't just take a second to pop a multi-pro, you know what I mean? It takes a couple seconds to
No,
load,
you
and then you
gotta
gotta go to the clock in.
the second screen, time punch, and then actually time punch. But if it's taking those few seconds, every single step along the way, that's 20 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever the time frame is. Or let's
I
say
do it
it's a
while
day
I'm
where
on the
you
call with the members. If they're like talking or whatever, I have downtime, I'll just be like, okay. That's a good idea too. But we still not paying attention. But then there are sometimes when they don't log in. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah, click close all tabs, so.
Yeah, the habit of closing all tabs, paying attention to your phone call, making sure, like, let's say they're talking about something and you miss something because you're logging in, or you're trying to do it in your wrap-up time and then you cut into your wrap-up time, regardless if you're still utilizing that personal time and that work time, is still
Yeah, that's actually it.
and I would agree with having it set up that way, of at least switching it for, like, in this case, 7 seconds, like no more than like a 10-second mark. So that would be a suggestion of like a 10-second mark at least. At least for now, just to get this established, pull up the phone files at least.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor.
I will say I was pretty surprised to even hear that this was now going to be a thing, because I remember when what is this? Genesis was being introduced to us. One of the things that was being looked at as a perk was the fact that you can out-queue yourself in between things to take care of something else if you needed to, and whatever. So I was surprised to hear that this was not going to be an issue, but I can see how it could end up being an issue for maybe someone that's doing it, not doing what they're supposed to do with it. So 100% get it, but I was still surprised that this was a thing. Like, I thought that was a thing, like a perk about it.
Yeah. I like that they switched it to 75%, because we just have, just in general in the department, some people that maybe were struggling a bit with out of production, or in that 61%. And the honestly 75% is much more of a better leeway. Because we don't really have that many people on that list, but the thing when we do that status audit is just that general number of within that 75%. But then when the more in-depth status on it, which is like time added, like pretty much every single status that you use, for example, every single call, when we do that one, that's when we want to look for those patterns on our end, which is also when the directors know, sending us several emails on, saying like, hey Flora, this shows 20 minutes. Why? Right, that is a great question. Let me figure out why. Or hey Flora, you were in on this day. It shows meeting. Who were they meeting with? I don't know. Let's figure that out. So things like that and making sure that we're using those appropriate statuses. If you are meeting with someone else, you know, make sure to add it in the communication, especially to me saying like, hey, if I know what you guys had like on Saturday or Friday or Wednesday, you guys do a very good job of putting me in those communications. Hey, Pilar, I had to talk with Ed for a little bit on this just to get some clarification. That helps me out so much. So if the director were to say, hey, Pilar, this person met with somebody on Wednesday afternoon. You're not here on Wednesday. That communication helps me out. Bam, here you go. Nothing. So again, I just like this communication just in general really helps out in that aspect of the audit. But definitely the bigger picture of things is the overall picture. I know that the off cue before breaks, before lunches, that is a great feature to have. I'm definitely going to pass that along right after this meeting. But the overall bigger picture is just that status. It's the manipulation throughout the queue where, in this case, it's almost done after every single call. So we want to make sure we're not switching ourselves into a meal versus we are working on that time added between calls that we do get that added on break. Every time I get asked, hey, what feedback do you have? That's on the top of my head. I'm not saying it until my face is blue on it. So we definitely, for the time being, I would handle it that way until I get this answer, and I'm sending it tonight as a high priority. I had a meeting with Stephanie about the email communications, because again, I got a lot of emails about things. But with this being so new, I really wanted to have this meeting to, again, just that full expectation, the full clarification of the status, what things are going to look like on my end. That way you guys now know, okay, let me not put myself in that available because it's going to look this way. Let me talk to her and say I need to meet with her on something. Or hey, well, I have to use meeting with the supervisor because I need to call user. Or hey, I just met with Ed real quick because I needed clarification on this with
Did Lucas have that communication?
I gave you money to buy water. What did you do?
Carbon's good for me. How should I know this? Just making sure that there's not a lot of available back in.
Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal. Shut up.
Right now, the way our genesis is that we have our queue up, and then we have something that where it filters through the statuses. So right now, when I'm looking at the queue, I see everybody here. So you guys are all up to me. You guys are on the meeting with me. So if I see right now, I hope you guys can't see my screen, but if I see one person that is available right now for 12 minutes,
you have to improve your source profile.
Taking any phone calls. This person is not actively on the queue. So they are not being productive. They are costing money to the company for every single interaction. They're being productive for the company as well as the business side of things.
This ridiculous blockade of the center.
So again, you guys are now on queue because you're on the queue. So as of right now, that is the current expectation with it, but I will definitely pass along that feedback about the time before the break. I would prefer that as well for you guys, so it's not sending me to your guys' time. Sorry, Letitia, I see your hand up. I'm so bad at looking at the participation. Please speak up.
It's okay, as we went on, like you said, you sent the communication out, so it's okay, but I just realized I never took my hand down because I'm actually listening. I'm like, when you saw my name, I'm like, oh,
10 times the courage of call.
I'm like looking at the middle of the screen, watching for the hand. I'm like, oh, there's probably a chat going on.
I was like, oh, when you said my name, I'm like, please put my hand down.
Okay. But the next thing I just wanted to briefly talk about is just threatening calls, what they are, how to handle them and whatnot. So if someone were to make like a bomb threat, individual
threatening themselves or someone else outside of the institution, so like hurting themselves
Don't see
again,
what's golden
family
about it.
member, an individual
But hey,
declared that they wanted to harm to the credit union
I hear you've been to the outlets.
or a situation where they may harm
Hey, I'm looking for two kids, Scott and Mo.
Mo? He's my new best friend, you know? After Buddy, of course.
Seen him today?
Today? No. But he and Scott started coming to play with me and Buddy a lot lately. Buddy didn't trust him at first, but now all four of us have a great time together. Oh, you know Buddy? Buddy's my dog. Haven't seen him, have you? Pretty big, thick black fur. Chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
No, but I didn't think pets were allowed at the bazaar anyway. What about Mo and Scott? Any idea where they might have gone?
Who knows? But Buddy's a stray. He shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day. Hey, did you know it's not true that dogs only see in black and white? I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
That way we can assess the situation and handle it accordingly.
Look, amazing stuff, but I gotta take off for now. I have to find Scott and Mo.
You bet it's amazing. I know a whole lot about dogs. Did you know a dog can make as many... Oh, Buddy.
Listen, kid, I don't really have time for K9 101.
Okay. If you don't like dogs, you should have said so.
I didn't... Never mind. Look, I'll let you know if I run across Buddy. Meanwhile, I have to find Scott and Mo.
Wait! I just got an idea! The Bazaar Gate, of course!
Why would Mo and Scott be at the Bazaar Gate?
I don't know, I'm talking... There's bones all over the... Buddy digs like...
Sorry, kid. I don't have time for Buddy right now. I'm in a rush.
Digging for human bones is pretty creepy to me.
Wait, so Scott and Mo may not have come out here after. Anywhere else you know that they hang?
If you want them that bad, I guess you could check along. Scott showed us how to hunt
Thanks for the tip. Don't worry. As soon as I find them...
Thanks, mister. I hope so. If you do...
Clear out before he pisses people off.
Why are you just standing there?
One rare occasion we did not have any information. We had a customer once call in and they had made a threat to an employee. I believe we didn't have a membership number. We didn't have anything. The phone number was the credit union's number. They said they were several states away. They were mentally not well based off how they were talking. They were disabled on a wheelchair. They were saying contradicting things that they'd never been to jail, but then they said they were. Just contradicting things. And this person just seemed not mentally well, and they made a threat to somebody. But based off the circumstances, there wasn't much we could do because we didn't have anything to trace back to this interaction. We just had to notify our CSRs with what we had. Or in different cases, again, we'd have to make a wellness check and just reach out to the non-emergency. I just call the non-emergency, give the information that I have if we have an address or phone number or anything, and leave it on there, notify our team. Never had an emergency. Never, no, not for me. But we will handle it to the best of our abilities to make the best decision we can for that. Once we had I don't know if it was one of you guys, but the caller was like, oh, I'm going to off myself, get me a supervisor. So then, when the agent was checking on the supervisor, like, oh, you come on the line, like, I'm still waiting on a supervisor, I'm just gathering your account details. Oh, I'm still here, I haven't off myself yet, like, and I'm like, really? And you're laughing about it, and you're making jokes about it, like, we're still going to call wellness check, because there's not some right up there, because we shouldn't be laughing about that. But again, we want to take it based on the situation, or possibly there is a domestic violence situation. We want to assess that and ask them if they're currently in danger and if they need assistance with it. That way we can really determine
Mo! Scott! Scott! You guys here? Mom's looking for you. Mo! Scott! Mo! Still nothing. God, I don't like this.
Okay, now I got a question. So later in Genesis, but I left on a call when I forgot the call I did you. It's been saying like it's like in green and red with like either a plus sign or like negative. So like when I see the negative and the red, I'm like, oh my god, what I do wrong? Like what did I do wrong? So I don't know if it's like down more than all. I would have to pull in up to know what that is. Oh, okay.
Mo! Scott!
Don't stop it!
Okay.
But someone didn't send the time, so it just makes it very difficult for the person listening to the call to figure out at what point the feedback was provided. But not at all times, but in most callers should catch it if there's good connection when someone is giving a positive feedback. So I noticed it in one of the calls I did for Alicia yesterday. I think I went to there by accident, and when they gave the feedback, that was the positive. And it said, thank you for your help. And then it isn't necessarily negative that they said about you. It could be like, I'm upset with the system. I'm mad about this. I think someone said that they were happy when that showed negative. So yeah, that's what that system is attempting to. It also shows that there was distortion in the phone call. It'll show connection or something like that.
Oh. It was really confusing because like I pulled up my show, so external it says like plus 88 slightly improving. So that's the same thing you're talking about, even though it doesn't tell us exactly what it is. Okay. Okay.
It has like for you guys it shows completely, but it even shows like the timestamp on the phone call. So it'll say like Mr. McGee like 6:28, and then if I press it, then it takes me.
Scott? Your mother sent me. Where's your brother?
We played, and the dog ran off, and...
Which floor is Mo on?
Second floor, or third, or maybe fourth. I don't know. Please, help my brother, mister.
Go back to the bazaar. I'll find him. I promise.
Watch out for the infected, mister.
I'm already like worried about the switching and stuff, and now getting this today, I'm like, now I'm gonna be even more scared. But in this case, again, we want to handle it that same way, where you're just about to submit your wrap-up, put yourself on reviewing emails, and then that should automatically take you off queue, wrap up the call, and then gather that information, and use our review type for it. Don't use your wrap-up type for it, your call type for it. If you're able to do it during the call, that's great.
most part, a pretty good job in managing our statuses, managing our time. I think just that long queue in general is something we're going to have to get further expectation on like the first time, but as far as that, we have a pretty good understanding of it. I was just going to add for the Genesis where it's saying like, my son, over talk. Is that saying like we're talking over the person? I'm like, dang, they just got everything up there now. I haven't seen that feature, but it could be that they're talking over. Yeah, it's report on our end. There is one of the names listed. Not a big one, but there is listed on the back. And you see my name cut off too. Yeah. Okay. It's in every call.
When I saw that, I thought it was saying that I was like talking for too long of a period at a time. You know what I mean? Like, if, okay, you're giving them too much information, bro. Like, just, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll talk for like, I feel like I'm talking for like 25 seconds straight because I'm just shooting out so much information to them. So I thought that was both. That was, like, saying I'm talking too much without giving them a chance to talk.
Normally in the CAC side, that meant like an active call. So I'll double check on that. Silence was just at dead air. Other, I don't know, but I'll double check on that overtalk. I think that's overlap. I'll double check because I don't think we can overtalk, especially if customers are calling us to get information from us. How is that us overtalking? You know, like.
Before we transition, I do have a question. How much of, like, I guess the amount of empathy are we supposed to show? Like, is it just, okay, they acknowledged it once, or do they need to acknowledge it 3 times? I understand not acknowledging at all, but how many?
I acknowledge it usually right away to kind of rip off that band-aid. Sometimes we have those people that just keep repeating, like, the sad story and kind of like saying sorry and or closing up the conversation. Where you want to see it and open doors and tell us their full life story. I'm really sorry about that. Like, let me see how I can help. And then later on, they're like, yeah, again, I'm really sorry about that. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get your problem resolved. That way, at least we get the people on me. And then just round it back to the phone. But let's say they say it 10 times and the dog says,
in my audit, it said that I could show more empathy, and I'm like, what is more? Did I already, acknowledge it?
I definitely want to take a look at different situations. Sometimes they're upset. That's a personal situation. Like, oh, someone passed away, so sorry about that. But then we get into the account. Super frustrating that I have to call in 3 times. That's the thing. That's the I've added that too, where someone says, don't say sorry, keep the business. Okay, you want the business? I can set it open ticket. What you do more? That is what I can do for you, and that's the quickest way I can get this resolved. But I've gotten those people that say, like, stop saying sorry, like, keep, like, if you're doing it, I'm just trying to show you the issue that I am having. Yeah, the phone isn't bad for anybody, for most people.
So if I could not be able to
say sorry because I really I said sorry for not being able to say sorry. Then if you're saying it, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That would stop me. Then they're gonna close their account because we can't have the
Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe.
It's out there. It attacked us. The dog saved us. Poor little dog. And we...
You're fine. You're safe. You understand? Hey, look at me. Your mother sent me. She's looking for you. Okay, come out.
It's back. I'm not coming out. Shut the door. Shut it.
Okay, stay here. I'll go check.
Don't leave me.
Just keep that door shut. Come on out. It's over now. You're safe.
You sure? You sure it's dead?
Yeah. Now, what were you two doing here in the first place?
We were just walking, and we heard barking, and went in.
Yeah, but your brother said you were playing with the dog, and then it... And in there.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Mo, whatever it is you've done, I won't judge you. Everyone makes mistakes.
I'm I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. We came here because the dog, he attacked the thing. Buddy saved us. Otherwise, we would have...
There's nothing we can do for him now.
You don't understand. It's our fault. We chased him in here because we were hunting him.
Wait, the hunting? The dog? Why the hell would you hunt a dog?
For Mom. For her birthday. We don't have nothing. Not even anything to eat. But we didn't want her to go hungry. Not on her birthday. And when we saw the dog playing with this kid, Dominic, we... well, got an idea.
Alright, turn around and don't look. It's over now. Just get back to your mom.
If anyone...
Big for all of us. I believe so. I'll have to figure it out, but I think we do get some discounts on certain hotels. I think like Marriott, we get like a 10% off or something. Oh, and taking over tax stuff they had to do for like AT&T or something like that. Like we get some like perks and whatnot. I need to know, Jonathan. Yeah, I think as an agent, I would take like on a very slow day, I would look in the intranet and just look through every single option until I found something that I felt was helpful for me. I know they've removed some stuff through the FS page. They're building that back up, like human resources. I'm like, it'd be nice to know the whole policy of the company. Oh, come on, Jonathan.
Hero store item. Thomas Book Club.
Need a rest feeling it was me. Thanks, buddy.
Me too. Oh, man. Was it everybody? No, we got one more birthday. Oh, well, me too, but yeah. Dang it, and I'll just spend with you guys because honestly, I've missed like the last couple months just forgetting. Go ahead, Dan. Win some big money. Did you rub it for good luck? Rub your screen. Tap your screen for good luck. I have a comment or a question, I don't know, about the same thing. So I'm reading on one of the hotel rooms, and it says, this hotel requires a deposit which will be charged to your credit card shortly after purchase. Well, we don't have any credit cards. If the points pay for it, then why would they? Yeah, if the points pay for it, it should cover that.
Yeah, it's still like the whole thing they probably do it, so no.
Just to like secure it. Yeah, I think it's like just a security type of deposit. Y'all not gonna see me tomorrow. It's a wrap. Y'all not gonna see me tomorrow. This was fun. This was for sure very yeah, that's pretty much it I have for you guys. Like I said, I always like to be very transparent, very clear with the expectations. I'm always open to feedback. Most of the time I agree with you guys because I put myself in the perspective of things. Because you guys are the ones that really are doing all the day-to-day things. Like we do the audits, we do the reviews, we do the coaching. You guys are the ones that like the front line and everything and handling everything and seeing all the patterns. So a lot of the time we're not able to see it because we're not taking those day-to-day calls. We're taking to help them. Sometimes all of your guys' is very valuable. Again, sometimes these rules and regulations are probably set for an expectation and that looks like I know sometimes every single admin meeting they'll be like, hey, we have this new rule and I'll be like, what about for overnight? That doesn't apply. And they're like, oh, well, for you it's this. I'm like, okay, well, I need that clear every single time something new comes out. Sometimes there are just different expectations for overnight to the day. You know? So yeah, I'm always open to any feedback. I will pass along the off cue for breaks and after just to get you guys situated or at least some sort of like mark or something just to get to make the expectation more clear. We're working on getting more screenshots added because I'm a very visual person. You can make the whole KV there and I'll read it and like it kind of makes sense, but if you see that picture, you know, it's a very hands-on thing. Okay. Have a good night. And I'm Shannon's leaving. Have a good one, Shannon.
Is now exiting.
All right.
Johnson.
Is now exiting. Unknown participant is now exiting.
really clean on my clothes